Welcome to the Big Flex 4 Halo Reach Free-for-All Pro Exhibition, where tonight here live in Dallas, we're bringing you a very special match right here for our national championships. And we want to give a big thank you to our friends at Big Shavers for making all this possible. We have 8 of the top pro players that by your vote, you voted, and you voted, the fans. And with nearly 50,000 votes cast, we got our 8 top players. And they're here tonight for the first time to play Halo Reach live on this main stage. And I know you guys are ready. I'm ready. So let's meet the players. All right. Coming out first, let's hear it from Final Boss. Make some noise for Victory X. All right, all right. And coming out, we've got from Triggers from Instinct. Let's hear it for Cloud. And from Final Boss, let's make some noise for Fear itself. There you go. Come on, don't leave me hanging. All right. And from Believe the Hype, let's hear it for Snipedown. All right, now it's time to get him out on the other side. From Triggers Down, let's hear it for Hysteria. Make some noise. This guy is so calm and collected. And from Final Boss, make some noise for Ogre 2. And the runner-up in the votes from Triggers Down, let's hear it for Neighbor. And your #1 vote getter for the Big Flex 4 Free-for-All Halo Reach Pro Exhibition with a sweep for Final Boss. All 4 members here representing. Let's hear it for I Got Your Pistola. Oh, all right. We're going to get this underway, guys. You know what this is about. Going to lock it up for me. Get ready, get started. The stage is set. I'm going to toss it upstairs in the booth to my man Puckett, Chris, and Scott. Gentlemen, who are you picking to win this thing?
Oh, thanks, Farouk. Puckett up in the booth. Scotty, Chris, guys, awesome way to start the weekend. We're kicking it off with Halo Reach. Our pros playing it. First time ever seeing that on the main stage. Who's your predictions early on? I got Victory X.
I'm going to go with Pistola on this one, Chris.
Yeah, I'm going to choose Neighbor.
Neighbor.
Yeah, I think he's been playing some Reach. He's looking pretty good right now.
All right, feeling confident. You know what? I'm going to switch. You already picked the Final Boss guy. You got a Triggers Down guy. I'm going to switch over. Snipedown, can you hear me down there? I got my money on you, buddy. All right, so here we go. Halo Reach, free-for-all. You know how free-for-all works. We're going to play a 15-minute game. At the end of the 15 minutes, the team with the most kills is going to win. Or the player with the most kills is going to win this whole thing. It looks like our guys are getting the Astros on. Code Red, our referee, all-star referee here this weekend. Getting ready. There you're taking a look at Cloud. And it looks like these guys are ready to go. So as soon as Cloud gets in this game, I think we're going to get this one underway.
Yeah, I'm pretty interested to see that we have 4 members of Final Boss on this in this free-for-all right now. They definitely claimed a sweep there in the votes. And they seem like they're probably practicing a little bit of the Reach. I'm excited to see how they play.
Yeah, what's kind of awesome here, guys, Final Boss. The only way these guys got here was through fan votes. The fans love Final Boss. Final Boss is back.
Yeah, I mean, they're the fan favorite. They have been for a long time, Chris. That went back from all the way back to, what, 05? They're just so likable. I mean, how can you not like Pistola? Look at his hair. It's perfect.
Did you see him?
The handshake.
Handshake with Farouk was epic. All right, ref is ready. Neighbor's got some rockin' music. Let's kick this one off with him as we get our free-for-all going. This is your pick, Chris?
Yeah, I got him to win this one.
All right, so I got your Pistola and Neighbor sitting next to each other. We'll tweak their cameras for you in a little second, but here we go. Kicking it off with some awesome free-for-all. We rocking out Zealot here? Zealot it is. Boom. All right, so here we go. Before we get this started, guys, what is the final score count here for the #1 guy?
I'm going to go with 65 kills Pistola.
I've actually played some of these free-for-alls, Chris, and I feel like they really don't always get up to that kind of amount of kills. I would be surprised to see it go anywhere above 50 to 55 kills.
Above 55?
Yeah, I think 55 is going to be the max amount of kills we're going to see.
Well, my prediction is 57, so watch it happen. It's going down. All right, now you got Pistola on your screen. Warp it up top here. Remember, in free-for-all, you have no buddies, so kill anything that moves. You got Pistola setting up. There's the 5-shot on Snipedown. Now he's down low. Sees the guy going over the cannon. Comes right behind him. This should be an easy double, but no, Victory X is going to get the kill. Pistola staying alive as he dips out of that one. Smart play.
Yeah, Pistola's always been a really great free-for-all player. We can see it from his success back in the Halo 2 free-for-all days, winning almost every single year. I mean, I could imagine he being incredibly good in this one.
Taking a look at the scoreboard, you got Neighbor at the top. You got Cloud going up against him, and Neighbor is going to get help from Hysteria. Hysteria going to steal that kill. He is now leading everybody with 5. And Genius is going to be switching all weekend long. And Genius, tonight for the free-for-all, I want to be following the guy in first place. We'll do the 2-life rule, so we'll show you at least 2 deaths from each player. Right now we're checking out Hysteria. He has 6 kills. Behind him is Neighbor with 5. And so far, when you've been playing this game type, Chris, what's your strategy? Me, I just run around the top.
Honestly, I seem to like to be on the hologram side of the map. For those who don't know, that's kind of the side with the large ramp going up. It seems that a lot of people like to spawn over there, and you can get a lot of good one-shots across the map. And in any free-for-all, getting the easy kills across the map is going to be the key.
Yeah, I've always been a big fan of running around on gold right here, exactly where Hysteria is, because you have both landings and people are so willing to hit that landing. It's an easy nade and you're a 1-shot away from an easy kill.
You saw Hysteria pick up the easy kill with the grenade. Now Pistola versus Hysteria, and Pistola is going to pull that DMR faster than he does. Gets that 5th shot out and is going to pick up the kill. Risky move, but it paid off there. And now you see 2 players with 9 kills. I got your Pistola tying it up there. And there in 3rd place, we got Ogre 2, who we haven't really talked about much.
Yeah, which is surprising because Ogre 2, I feel like he's going to shine in this game. There's so much individual talent, and he's one of the most individually gifted players we have.
We are talking about an Ogre here, Chris. I mean, these guys have been on top in every single Halo that's ever come out. You talk about Halo 1, they won the national championship in that. Halo 2, they won the national championship in that. And now in Halo 3, they have a chance. Ogre 2 has a chance now to win the final championship in all 3 Halo games.
That'd be kind of epic.
It would. I mean, it would solidify him as probably the greatest Halo player alive.
Well, right now he is MLG's winningest player of all time. In my book, he is #1 in the Hall of Fame. Here he's going up against Hysteria, picks up that kill with the grenade, surviving, close call medal. Let's switch our screen though. I want to check out Victory X. What's Big Vic doing? Just saw him pick up a nice beat down bottom middle, and he's been shooting up from the bottom of the map for most of this game, guys.
I don't really think that's the position you want to be in Halo Reach, especially in a free-for-all. This game is very hard. You want one-on-one kills. The easiest way to do well is to kind of just steal kills. But if you get caught at the bottom, you're going to get double teamed.
And for all of our newbie fans watching out there, what advice would you give them with the DMR here?
I would say make sure the first shots you take are slow. You want to make sure that you get at least a few shots in the guy before you know if you're going to engage him or not. Otherwise, you might end up getting pretty much just crushed right before you even start the battle. And again, for your last shot, if you want to make sure you get that headshot, you're going to need to wait a second longer.
There you see Victor X giggling. His teammate Fear Itself sneaks in and rocks the beat down instead of shooting. Hysteria with some nifty jumps makes his way top middle, gets to reload this medal. One of the most annoying medals I've ever seen created in any game.
Yeah, it's pretty surprising. All the medals they've created for Reach. I feel like every game you've got someone getting 40 or so medals.
I love a couple of them. Let me just put that out there. Right now you're watching Hysteria run the top, chasing after Pistola. He's still tied for first place with Pistola at 14. And here's the one-on-one battle. Who's going to take the lead? It's going to be Hysteria. His DMR is solid.
Yeah, that was great shots right there. Notice how he didn't get overwhelmed right there. Even though he was in the battle, he kept it slow. That's what you're looking to do in this game.
Yeah, and you can see right at the end there, he took his time. He let his bloom reset in order to get that final headshot on Pistola.
And there he had 2 shots on him already. Neighbor was reloading, and he's still able to pick up a 5-shot for that kill. Now going up against Victory, and Victory's going to sneak out that one. 17 to 16 to 16 as Victory X makes his way up to 3rd place.
Yeah.
Right now you're checking out, I got your Pistola going up against Cloud, and Cloud is going to shut him down here, but Cloud only has 7 kills.
Well, sometimes in these free-for-alls, Chris, you just kind of get massively unlucky. I've had my fair share of Reach free-for-alls so far. There's games where I'll start winning, and then I'll play against the exact same kids and get dead last place. I mean, sometimes it feels like the odds are against you.
I think it's more or less a statement showing how prepared he is for the Halo 3 event, Chris. I mean, they just got a terrible placing at our last event. For them, they're used to winning. To get 6th they're prepared for this event. He's not playing Reach.
And these guys are playing for pride right now, trying to keep our fans happy, and I'm sure there's a little secret paycheck there somewhere as well. But right now we're checking out Victory X, who's making his way across the top. He saw the players on his radar, and now it looks like he's hunting them down. And just as he turns the corner, the two players he was chasing down die on his radar. So he's just really roaming and hasn't seen anybody for about 10 seconds. Here's Neighbor, though. Sloppy DMR. Neighbor's going to get the kill.
Yeah, right there. That's where he needed to slow down his shots. He started spamming the DMR. You could see the shots just started to not hit, and then he started to panic a little bit, and that's why he lost that battle.
Victory X versus Snipedown. That's 2 straight deaths. Let's get off Victory's screen. I feel like we cursed him. You got Pistola still leading all players. Is that Neighbor who just jumped in first? No, Hysteria. So Hysteria now in the lead with 22 kills. Pistola just tied it up with 22 as well. These two have been going back and forth, and really, when it came to free-for-all and Halo 2, these were 2 of the biggest names among the amateur circuit.
That they were, Chris. These guys have great routes. They always put themselves in a position where they can steal so many kills so easily.
Exactly, like we were talking about, the